big freaking day. Boom, baby, it's a big day. Initially, I was thinking about in-game Austin Marathon. That's like a year away. If I don't have mini goals in between, I'll flatline and I'll run out of steam. I wanted to sign up for a 10K just because I was like, that sounds intense for me. 10K, that sounds epic for me. Absolutely epic. I came across the HEB Sunshine Run. I love HEB. You've seen it on Days of BJ.
That's how I HEB.
And it had a 5K option and a 10K option and a child's 1K option. I was like, okay, I'll just do the 5K. And I said, no. I'm going to do the 10K option. I haven't told anyone in my family. Brett will find out when I put it in the calendar. I guess I should probably text Brett before I press continue. You know, they give you, I know you can't really see this, but this little drop-down menu I'm pulling over. Estimated pace per mile, sub 6. And I was like, all right. I've never done 10K, so I was going to be kind of generous. Like, I think I'll be walking hard, like really fucking walking. And I'll incorporate some running. Obviously, I'll incorporate some running. But just to be on the softer side, I made it 15, just in case something terrible happens. So I wanted to see how low you could go, but you can only go down to 16, so I picked the second lowest. Like I said, I think I'll be in the 14 and 13 area, but 15, I think that's why I want to do it. It's like, okay, like you can do this, Jake. Like push it. Push it. I'm nervous, but excited. This is a big day for Days of BJ. Big day for BJ's training. Let's do it. Good morning. Feeling good. Started in the hoodie. Got sucked in. But I got hot. It was cold. It was just cold this morning. And then all of a sudden I was like, I'm sweating. I'm not running today. I'm really just going to let myself walk. I'm going to walk my 4 miles, see what that kind of pace is. Because I just signed up for my first ever 10K yesterday. And I told Brett about it. She was excited for me. At first, I don't know if she thought I was joking or not. And then she was curious why I was doing it completely by myself. And I said, this is my journey. Mine. She made a comment like, did you not want me to do it with you? And I was like, peace and love. Love you to death. Favorite person on the planet. You ain't doing. I could get you maybe do a 5K. We can do a 5K together. Super excited. I did, which just made me laugh. I didn't say anything. I was like, yeah, 10K, you know. She made a joke about me being like a 10K guy now. And then she said, next goal, Boston Marathon. And I said, Austin Marathon. And she went, but I didn't take any offense because those are the kind of jokes I would have made and continue to make. I'll just let that be another little surprise later on when she realizes I was being serious. The 10K is at the beginning of May. Right now we are in mid-April. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, no running today. I really am not going to run today because 10K is like 6.23 or something like that. So that would be a lot for me. I haven't done 6 miles in a while. But I want to make sure my walking is actually what you may be saying. It's walking, Jake. Like, shut the hell up. But make sure I have stamina and like strength with my legs. So just like walking fast because there's no way I can run a lot in that 6 miles. I think so far I've capped out, and if I do a 4 mile walk, maybe like 2 miles running total, or maybe 2.5. I got to make sure my walking is up to snuff and I got some good strength in my legs, because that 10K is gonna have a lot of me walking, and I want to make sure I still make a good time. Look, I want to see how low I can get my walking pace too. This is a long update. Hopefully I can cut it down. Peace. Quick little update. I am at the Capitol again. I'm built different. This is a quick update, a really quick one. Say goodbye to the Capitol. Bye. The journey continues. We're still moving, we're still grooving, we're still grinding, we're still crushing it. It's Christmas in April. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches. Gotta love city construction, am I right? Real clean. But that's a growing city, and Austin's a growing city, so just wanted a shot of me walking through this tunnel, and no one's around me, so I can be confident. Yahoo! Just got attacked by a bird. I got attacked by a bird twice. He swooped down and he hit me in the head. I kept cool, I didn't freak out. Well, I was like, oh, and then I kept walking because I thought I was from before. And then he hit me again. I hate when birds do shit like that. All right, I'm at my next checkpoint, which I'm on a bridge. I'm walking, I'm cruising. I love this bridge. I liked it when it was its old color, but there's my update. I'll let you know how I'm doing at the end. I'm not gonna tell you how far I've walked yet. I'm at the next part of my journey. Oh man, I'm cracking myself up. But look how beautiful it is. Look how beautiful. Arrivederci. This might be my final little update on the walk. Beautiful blue sky, amazing. Having a great time. You may be wondering what the update's for. I'll tell you in a second. Been a great walk so far. Super good, feel good. I've pretty much only walked like I said I would, but let's see, almost. Bing, ding, ding. I have officially walked the distance of a 10K. 6.21 miles. Obviously, I'm still walking. I'll show my stats in a little bit. I just went beast mode on this walk. 6.2, you know, it's crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy stuff. Proud of myself. Like I said, I feel pretty good, honestly, and it's awesome. And you may be saying, Jake, you're not at your house. I'm gonna have someone pick me up and drive me home because that's the way I roll. But everyone give me a round of applause. Oh, thank you for walking 6.25 miles. What can I say? I'm built different. Howdy. So I completely forgot to do an update video because Dad picked me up and then I went to my parents' house, which is where Hannah and Cody are. So I saw Hannah, Reese, their dogs, Mom, Dad. We chatted for a bit. Then Dad took me home. I just chilled, laid on the couch with Esther and Franny and Squirrel for a bit. Took a shower, ate some cereal, worked on one of these videos, and then I got ready for work. And I was like, oh shit, I never went back and talked to you guys about all the good stuff. You know, all the goodies, all the goodies that there are for you to have and all for you to see. And that's what I'm mainly talking about, is the stats, because this is a big one. These are big stats. I went for like, I think it was 6.77 or something like that. Only walking. I stayed true to that. That's not entirely true. Last half mile where I was running to go meet up with my dad, I ran because I was happy that I had energy. I was like, wow, after walking 6.21 miles, I can still run and not be gassed. It was exciting. I can't believe that I was really, I felt really good. There's my update. Sorry, I forgot to do one, but I'm on my way to work. So I feel good. Like, I don't feel exhausted as I thought I would after walking, you know, a whole extra 2 miles than I normally do. Yeah, that is so awesome. Oh, you want a kiss? I'm married. Hey, I am way behind dealing with some tummy issues. My stomach kills. I'm still gonna try to get a walk in, maybe 3 miles, since I did a lot yesterday. And it's 7:48. Should have been ready to roll pretty much at 6:30. Didn't. Came inside, sat down for a second. Right when I was about to get up, I was like, ooh, there's a grumbling in my tumbling. It's hurting me bad. I debated what I was gonna do, went to the bathroom, screamed in pain because my stomach hurts, and now I'm dressed. All right. Hey, finished my walk. My after walk talk will be short because I'm on my way to play basketball with Dad, which we try to do on Fridays. I'm late because Theo disappeared. I could not find Theodosia. I'm used to Butters being the one that plays pranks, so I could not find Theodosia anywhere. I was panicking. I didn't really have, like, it's not like I left the door open for a bit, but you never know. I opened the door to let the dogs out, and cats are fast mother freakers, so I was like, oh, okay, Theo's surely lost. I now don't know what the hell I'm doing. Looked everywhere in the house, couldn't find her. She wasn't making a sound, and I found her, and she was behind the dryer, so that was great. But it made me quite late, frustrating. But here are my stats for the walk. Did 3 miles. I almost only did 2, so I guess I was happy I stuck it out because I was like, I'm gonna play basketball. Like, 2's fine. I ran for like a little bit and like I stopped. I was like, oh my god, my body was not feeling running at all. But I am looking forward to hopefully beating my dad again at horse. So wish me luck. Finished basketball with Dad. Stats. They're the stats. I think it's 10:17. I didn't get the full 45 that we usually get because Dad has yoga at 10:30 because I was a little late, but I think it was like ended up being like 38 minutes or something like that. We had some young high school looking ass kid ask us if we wanted to play threes. I didn't really understand because it was just me and Dad, and then 1, 2, 3 basketball kids. Threes, I feel like implies you need 6 people, but maybe I'm just an idiot. But Dad and I actually were almost done, so they walked over and I went, nah, you guys just want to abuse some white out of shape guy and his old dad. No, I think they're fine. They just wanted to play basketball. I ain't gonna play no threes, you know what I mean? It was a good time. I would play like absolute shite for most of it. Got a little bit better in rhythm by the end. It is what it is. Happy to have some more exercise. So, hang loose? Hello, it is 8:15. You may be wondering, whoa, 8:15, what the hell are you doing? And you're in a car right now? You're supposed to be, this is BJ training. Why aren't you walking? I've actually been driving for about an hour, almost an hour and a half now. Last night, Brett and I went up to Marble Falls because we're having a lake weekend with our friends. I usually do get to walk in the mornings when I go there, but this morning I had to wake up and drive back to Austin because I'm meeting with my old AV club from high school. Yes, I was in the AV club. So I'm back in Austin now. I was gonna go to the house, stop there, you know, do some morning stuff, say hi to the cats, check on things, but I kind of forgot. Damn, a Rav almost cut so far in they almost destroyed this car, which is Brett. So I'm driving carefully, Brett, I promise. Brett doesn't keep keys, a house key on this. She wears it around her neck, which is awesome. I do love that she wears it around the neck. It's a very cute, I think, cool little thing she does. I will say the few times I've had to drive her car back from somewhere, whether it was from like Cowan or I think it's happened once from the lake, well, twice from the lake, and I get home and I realize I can't get inside the house. Grinds my gears. Now I'm going to my parents to get a spare key, because you might be like, Jake, why don't you have a spare key by the house? We did once. We hired a lawn crew. They obliterated it, and then, you know, and the fake rock that it was in, and now we just haven't done it. We got a new one. So now I'm a little crunched for time. Yeah, we're gonna bury up a time capsule or something. I don't really remember. The AV club I really joined because a couple of my friends were in it and asked me to. I wasn't like a part of like the tech class, or I don't know what you even call that, because there was a class you could take during the day where you were in that room working on computers, working with cameras. I was not a part of that. So I sort of feel like, not a black sheep, but we're meeting up with like the teacher and all that kind of stuff, which I knew him because he was in charge of the club, but the club was kind of student run by students. So, I don't really know I don't know what I'm going to say to that guy. Hey, do you even know who I am? Jake. My name's Jake. And then the other people, it's been 10 years though, since I've seen any of them, I think. I've probably seen a few of them, maybe in between, but not a lot in between. So yeah, I'm excited, but a little bump in the road right now. Wait, let me time that a little bit better. A little bump in the road. I hit a speed bump. All right, arrivederci. I'm in my old high school, going to a water fountain. We're trying to dig up a time capsule. It's going terribly wrong. We can't find it. And I am so thirsty. My old high school. The McCallum Knights. Water. Hi, it's really late on Sunday. So I'm just getting back from the lake. We all had a great weekend. And I just, I woke up this morning and I just didn't want to go for a walk, And I think that's okay. I watched some basketball, I cleaned, Brett and I hung out, we got some food, picked up our dogs, and yeah, I think that was good enough, because I didn't go on a walk yesterday, but I did a lot of digging at my AV club thing, even though we didn't find the time capsule. And I was moving around, went swimming when I got back. You know what? Every once in a while you deserve to treat yourself to a fun weekend. And honestly, on Friday I hurt my back. I haven't really been talking about it that much, but I hurt my back at work. Digging made it not feel great. We'll see how I feel tomorrow, but I'm like 100% keeping it real with you. If I don't feel like that good tomorrow, I got things I gotta do. I gotta get my car inspected. We have a big egg hunt at the YMCA. So I got stuff I gotta do. So I might be giving myself a little bit of a breather. I just signed up for my 10K. I'm super excited for that. Brett's got on the calendar. She's very excited for me. I'm super, super pumped. I don't know. I guess I'm just like, you know what? You've earned it. You've earned a little breather. I've been working really, really hard. Just know you might get an update tomorrow of me saying I'm just chilling, or, and I'm saying that old Sunday Jake, he's weak ass. He's a weak ass. Or I'm going to be saying, Sunday Jake was right. I got a case of the Mondays. And I'll be back on it on Tuesday. But yeah, I just realized I hadn't filmed anything. And that would have been the first time in a BJ training that I didn't have footage for a day. Peace and love to everyone. I'm feeling great. I'm happy. Great weekend. Mwah! Howdy Honda. Not walking today. I've been busy. I've been doing something. So I'm on my way to Target to get some candy for the big YMCA egg hunt. I got packages in the back that I gotta drop off for Brett. If I have time today, I'm gonna get my car inspected and hope maybe cleaned. If I don't have time, I'm doing it tomorrow. But I will be back on the walk grind tomorrow because I'm still dealing with my back. My back does not feel great, very stiff. Doesn't necessarily hurt, but it's just extremely stiff, which I just thought that would lead to an unenjoyable walk. I apologize for 2 days of no walking. You know what? I'm not perfect. I'm not freaky perfect, though I'm pretty darn close. Hi-de-ho! I didn't even go for a walk today, but I closed my exercise ring and my movement ring and my stand goal just from work today. So that's a good day for me. No walking, I still... Sorry, I'm trying to leave work. Lights off. But yeah, that's a good day. Setting up the egg hunt, doing the egg hunt. A lot of walking, moving around. So I'll take that. I'll take that as an absolute W. I just noticed, I just got my notification. It was like, all 3 rings closed. And I said, no shot, no flipping way. You gotta be joshing me with that. I'm in the glorious holy halls of Cowan. I got Michigan State represented up there. Here are my eggs. Grace was nice enough to organize them. I was about to just get rid of them because they were filled with trash. And she said, don't you want to save those if you do this again? And I went, you kind of spit in, Grace. So Grace and a student did that for me. So I'm very thankful. And now I'm off to my parents for a dinner so we can get some Reese the niece time. And obviously see mom, dad, Hannah, Cody, all that good stuff. Glorious day. Pretty tired, but feeling good. My back does not feel good. Let's say goodbye to the glorious Cowing crayons. I took a wedding picture here. There we have it. Time for me to go. Beautiful day. Look at that sky. I've heard that all skies over Cowan they're just prettier than most skies. Even like the skies of Alaska, like Cowan skies. Best damn thing in the whole universe.